What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review we have the HART circular saw, 6.5-inch high-speed cutting. And guess what? This has a vacuum attachment. Yes, so if you have a vacuum hose, you can turn your vacuum on and collect all the sawdust. Unfortunately, I don't have an 1 1/4 and a 1 7/8 vacuum hoses. Now, I do not have those vacuum hoses, so we are just going to work with what we got. All right, and anything else? We have a 3-year limited warranty, and that's about it. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. I have my Cobalt razor. Can't find my razor slash scraper, so gotta work with what I got. Instructions in case you need it, and we got the most important thing, the saw, and a nice blade, 6.5-inch HART blade, and this is a 24V blade. And here we have our vacuum connection, and that's about it. So if you never change the blade, you will learn today. You may want to wear gloves. If you never used a circular saw before, this will be a good video for you. Now, over here, you have a little key right here. And what you do with this key is you have to take this screw right out in the middle. But you see how it turns, it turns, it turns? Well, you have to lock it. So in order to lock it, there is a button right here. You see this button? You have to push this button down. You twist, you push this button down, and then you have to twist, and then you can unlock it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, you guys. Lefty loosey. I was going righty tighty. So you have to unlock it, and now you can let go. All right, take this screw out. Oops. All right, now you see this is the plate. Now you put your blade on. It's easy to change blades, you guys. All right, so when you put the blade on, you want this part facing you. The blade is going this way, and that's what it says with the rotation on here. So when you put it on, you lift the guard up. So it could be easy to put on. The guard down. Now you want to put your plate back on, and then your little screw. All right, you guys, so on this is left to tighten it. All right, then when you tighten, you got to hold your button down and make sure that you are tight. All right. Once again, if you try to tighten this, it will just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. To make sure it's tight, you have to hold the blue button down, keep rotating. Eventually, your finger will go down. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm spinning, spinning, spinning. You hold the button down while you're spinning, and then it should go down. Let me show you. You see that? And then tighten. Okay? If not, refer to your owner's manual. This is a tool-only purchase. But guess what? We have a 20-volt battery already because we are already in the HART ecosystem. All right, you guys, we got the 20-volt battery. Okay, you guys, so you can't just press the trigger for it to come on. A lot of these circular saws, especially the basic ones, you see this button right here? You have to press that button and pull trigger. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty quiet. Very quiet. It got your regular angle adjustments where you can adjust your angles. You can adjust your angles right there, make your 45-degree cut if you want to make a 45-degree cut. It has your adjustment in the back to get your height, the depth of cut right here. If you only want to cut a 1/2 inch, right there, there goes your 1/2 inch cut. If you want to cut 1.5 inches, you go to your 1.5 inch cut, and that's 1.5 inches. If you want to make a 2 inch cut, that's your 2 inch, etc., etc. And to know that, it has your little marker right there. And yeah, so you match up to that marker, and that's how you know how many inches you're going to cut. And I'm sorry if you can't see it, because I can't see it, but it got the numbers right there. All right, you guys, so to hook the vacuum attachment on, it's a little bit of work, but not that much work. So you see right here, it has a little slot, got like a slot here and a slot here. Now look back here. You see where this nut is? Now, if you look over, there's like a little slot here. And on the black part, it's a little slot there. Don't know if you can quite see it. Let me see if you can get some light. Well, there's a little slot over this side and a slot here. But you see this right here? This goes where the screw here is. Oop, and I just took that off. So right here, we are going to put this like this. Flip around, and it goes on just like that. So catch that. All right, so when you got that on, there we go. Now tighten that, and there we go. We got our vacuum. So when the saw goes, you got the vacuum hole right here. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see too much, but I try to get y'all close so y'all can see. But when you saw in, then when you have your vacuum on, it should suck the sawdust up. All right, and here we go with the first one. Got my first cut done. If you want to know what I'm about to do with this, subscribe to the channel, or I might put it on my Instagram, Always Occupied TV, and you can check out some cool DIY stuff on that channel. All right, you guys, so that is the final review of the HART circular saw. Also, other tools I used in this review was the HART 25-foot auto lock measuring tape. I use this measuring tape a lot. Basic, simple. It auto locks when you pull out and press the button, it goes in. And another thing I used was my HART safety glasses or goggles. So if you want any of these products, of course, links will be in the description. I got them from Walmart. I think like 10 bucks. I can't even remember what this was. Like, I don't even remember, but everything will be in the description box. And I will catch y'all on the next video. Like, comment, and please subscribe.